Testing, testing, and it's Rocket 5. Whew. All right, we're live. Welcome back to this madness, VR Essentials, as we talk about the practical uses of virtual reality and the metaverse. Of course, now today, very exciting video, as we're going to be doing the unboxing of the HP Reverb G2 version 2. That's right. As you know, we've been using the HP Reverb G2 version 1 all this time. And guys, talking about the HP Reverb G2, do remember to go to the link description below, as we are doing an awesome giveaway in commemoration of the 10,000 subscribers on the channel of the HP Reverb G2 that you can win. So yeah, and we're also doing a giveaway of the brand new pair of Cybershoes, with the gaming station, with the cyber chair, cyber carpet, everything that goes with it. And the third winner will get a voucher worth $50 to your Oculus Meta Quest store, VivePort, or SteamVR store. So it'll be completely up to you how you spend that money. So do make sure to be part of the notification squad after you subscribe, so you get notified as potentially you could be the winner. Ooh, that's right. And fourth and fifth winners will get game keys as well. So do go, as I mentioned, to the link in the description below. All right, guys, time to unbox the HP Reverb G2 version 2. Let's do it. All right, so let's see what we got inside of here. Ooh. Very exciting. Look at this little beauty all wrapped up. Doesn't this look just really cool? I love the shapes. It just makes me feel so excited to open this up. Look at this beauty. Whew. Very nice. All right, let's do this. Absolutely excited. Check this out. Comes in this little bag, of course, as the first one did. And do keep the pouch. Make sure you keep your headsets inside after you don't use them, because the dust is a killer. But here it is, guys. Here it is. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Doesn't this look amazing? The G2 version 2. And do watch until the end, as I will do a side-by-side comparison with its younger brother or younger sister. So yeah. All right, let's look at what's inside. We have the lenses, which are protected, as you can see here, with a blue filter on them. So we're going to remove it a bit later on. First, we're just going to see what's inside. And it's nice to see it nice and clean, padded, because my one's been going through some usage over the last 13, 14 months. And yes, I do need to wash it. Do make sure you wash your facial interfaces from time to time. Get rid of any bacteria and make sure they're nice and clean. So yeah, it looks very nice. Of course, we have the speakers here. The Valve designed speakers. I did have some issues with the speakers on the version 1. I still get some crackling now and then, to be honest with you. Here they are. And hopefully this will be resolved with this one. So I'll have to test it out, and I will post another video testing the actual headset itself, probably in the next few days. So do make sure to enable your bell after you subscribe. Be part of the notification squad so you don't get to miss that video. You'll be one of the first to see it. So yeah, here we go. And then we have the clip at the back as well. You can see it here. All right, so let's see what else is inside the box. I can see here a pouch. So inside of there will basically be the warranty and all these kind of different things. Yep, that's right. Instructions, warranty, all these kind of things that come in the box. And then, of course, underneath of that, we have the controllers, which are neatly wrapped up again. I like the attention to detail. You know, making sure, that no dust actually goes inside of them. So that's very good. I'll unwrap them in just a second. And then, of course, we have this huge, this is probably the heaviest part of the actual box itself. And in here will be all the various, of course, different cables. So there we go. Let me just put them here for now. So this is the power cable that will be connected to this box here. And then this part here, I think, is the connection. This is a T-junction connection as well. Oh, no, it's gone. So this is a different box compared to the one that I have. So it's purely go in here, and then this will plug somewhere. I need to figure out where in that case. Okay, well, maybe there's a box that plugs into it. I can't remember exactly. Ah, there we go. There it is. So this part here, this is the actual cable, which I think is 5 or 6 meters long. It's a longer cable than the original one. So here it is. And then as you can see here, this is where you will plug in the power supply part inside of here. That's how it is. And it's actually slightly different compared to the one that I have. So I'll just show you in just a minute. And then we have a adapter for the power display to a laptop. And then we have a USB-A to USB-C adapter as well. That goes with it. That comes with the box. And then also the batteries. The batteries to the actual controllers are in here. There we go. So 4 batteries, 2 AA, 2 times AA batteries that will go inside of the actual remote themselves. Here. Oop. So just put them in the box for now. And then, of course, the controllers, as I had mentioned before. So let me just unwrap them very quickly, see if they're any different. They look pretty much the same. The grip is the same. No different to the previous controllers, but I will do a side-by-side comparison to show you very quickly in this video. And then we'll do a power turn on separately to this video in another video. But honestly, the controllers, you need to get yourself a pair of Mamut Grips because they're just not comfortable for me anyway. This part, I did another video on the channel, but this part is far too sharp for me. So this is something they'll need to redesign in the next controllers for sure. And throwing things just makes it very difficult. And when you're squeezing, it feels like it's about to break. So the controllers to me are not good. But if you use the Mamut Grips, it makes a world of difference. So do recommend highly if you're getting an HP Reverb G2 version 2 to make sure that you get yourself a pair of Mamut Grip. Link in the description. We do get a little kickback, so at the same time you can support the channel if you do purchase it from the Mamut VR people, which produce very, very good quality products, FYI. All right, so let's go back to the actual computer and put things side by side and just see if there's any differences between the first G2 and the second G2. All right, guys, so we're back here now. There are a number of differences between the G2 version 1.0 and the HP Reverb G2 version 2, and I'm going to get an entire list of those things from the actual HP team. So I'm just going to be waiting for that probably until next week, and then I'll do a follow-up video. But let's just see what kind of differences there are already in terms of the hardware. So if we look at the previous T-junction power supply, you can clearly see that, okay, there's the size. And then the new one is this size. It's actually a bigger power supply compared to this one. So this is the before, this is the after. So you can clearly tell that it's basically almost double the size. Almost double the size, I would say. And also the cable is supposed to be 6 meters long. Now, they've also, this is the new HP Reverb G2, FYI. They've also improved the camera tracking to the controllers. So normally what will happen is it will just be better tracking. Now the tracking with the HP Reverb G2 version 1 has improved tremendously and is really good, really top, really good, no issue at all with it. Compared to when they first came out, it was touch and go, but then they had some software updates and they really, really made it better. So this is the current HP Reverb G2. The version 1.0, the one that I've been using for the last 13 or 14 months. And then here's the new one. So in terms of how it looks, but for me, basically, they basically look absolutely identical, to be honest, in terms of the outside. It still has the dial. I don't see that many differences. The facial interface plate looks the same. The speakers look the same. Everything looks absolutely the same to me in terms of how it looks like right now. I would really have to scrutinize it so much more to see what is different. But at the end of the day, it just looks absolutely the same to me in terms of what the actual headsets look like. There's no change in color. There's no signature on the actual front to say V2. It just looks much better because it's a newer headset, so I don't have so many scratches at the front because I've been using my HP Reverb G2 version 1 for so long. The sides look the same. Absolutely everything the same. So guys, do remember that we are giving away a brand new HP Reverb G2 version 2 sponsored by HP. So they'll be the ones to send it over to you, as well as a brand new pair of Cybershoes, of course, with the gaming station, the Cybershoe, the Cyber chair, and the Cyber carpet, everything that goes with it. And also third winner will get a voucher for $50 that you can redeem against your Oculus Meta Quest store, VivePort, and also SteamVR store. So, whew, plenty to talk about, but guys, first, as always, I love you guys. I gotta say thank you to you. So let's just go over to the VR Essentials YouTube channel and just read some of the comments that you guys have been leaving. So YouTube/VR Essentials, there we go. And there we go, we're here. So let's go to the Activision Blizzard video. And let me just make it bigger so I can read your replies. So Desert says, my brother can find me your videos which talk about the watch movie with G2. I can't find it in your channel. Thanks. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I will try to translate it and see and reply to you a bit later. Hey Quen, how's it going? Okay, so you say buying and selling land and property that don't really exist. Well, yeah, that's the metaverse. There are various different platforms like the Sandbox or Somnium Space or Decentraland. And you could go in there, buy land, and then eventually, hopefully you maybe make a buck. Who knows? If that's where the market goes. Let's go to another video, which was all about the Open Brush video, which we posted a few days ago. You guys got to go and check it out. So let's just read some of the comments. Nathaniel Robinson says, thanks for the tip on the Open Brush. Send the info to a friend so they can try it themselves. You're very welcome, mate. Awesome. Hopefully they enjoy it. And Mac Melby says, can it be converted to an NFT? Well, you could download it, then upload it on OpenSea or whatever and create a digital channel, a blockchain contract, and then, yeah, sell it as an NFT. Why not? But first, before we go, guys, let's just go to the YouTube creators channel and just welcome some new members to the channel because you guys are freaking awesome. And it's thanks to you that we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. That's just unheard of. It's just amazing. All right, so let's go to subscribers and then let's go to date subscribe. Let me just make it bigger so you guys can see yourselves. I'd like to welcome these awesome people. Edward Monk, The Ripley, Alex Rue, Brasida Network, Sima, ACNC11. Interesting name. Jajeux, even more interesting name. James Adinolfi, Sponge Popsicle Cult member. Man, that's like the best name ever on YouTube. And Gabriel Regano. Guys, thank you so much for joining the channel. You guys are so freaking awesome. And also a big welcome to all those I didn't mention today, of course, and all those whose names don't appear. You guys are freaking awesome. As I mentioned before, remember, go to the link description below to win a potential HP Reverb G2 version 2, the Cybershoes gaming station, and also the $50 voucher to your Oculus Meta Quest store, VivePort, and SteamVR store. Until then, I'll see you in the comments below and in another video very soon. Bye guys. Ciao. Whew.